Start streaming. OBS, don't crash, please. Why don't I have game audio? I don't know. I can see my mouse. Okay, maybe I need to turn that off later. I don't know. Seriously, what is going on here? I don't have any of the... What's this then? Stream selector? What the fuck? I'm still streaming according to this, but I don't have any info. What the heck? Um, hmm. Yeah, something is going wrong, apparently. Maybe we should check through another canal to see what's happening over there. Well, only one way to figure that out. Seriously, what's happened to the stream thingy? This is weird. Let's see. I thought I troubleshooted everything beforehand, but apparently it just doesn't want to now. I don't get it. Let's see. Okay, so apparently I am live. I'm not getting... Okay, so it did work, but I don't get the info on OBS now. I have no idea what's going on right now. So, no, whatever. I'm just gonna... Okay, so let's try to start on this disclaimer because it just says it. What Have You Done, Father was developed by a single person with limited budget, of a narrative focused experience, with a strong emphasis on storytelling, exploration, and cinematic elements. Although there's a few light scares and some exploration involved, the horror aspect of the game are presented through the disturbing plot, unsettling imagery, and atmosphere. Exactly how I like my horror. Please be advised that the game includes violence, nudity, flashing lights, and disturbing imagery. That's why I put it on 18+. It also develops sensitive religious and moral themes. But that's kind of why I want to play this game, because screw religion. I still wonder what this... I don't get it. Wait, what's happening? You know what? Oh. Whatever. Oops. Seriously, I'm not disturbed by stuff. Also, why is the sound so... I preset all of this to be lower. I said, make it 2K, thank you. What the... Uh-oh. Wait, was it on 720 then? No, it was on 1080. Great, it was on 1080. Why the hell do I have a 2K monitor then? Never mind. It works. The subtitles exists as a checkbox, so that should be fine. I prepped this, and it still doesn't work properly. This feels like absolute horseshit. I should have my... Why is this a thing? Why is the control panel? I do not want to... Why is this... It says it... This is dumb. Okay, anyway. Let's just go into the game. I don't know anymore what OBS is doing. I've lost half of my stat reading things now. So, yeah, here, credits. What's this? A game by Ding in the Work, visuals, programming, sounds. So, I'm expecting a lot of asset store stuff. Special thanks to these people whose names I probably cannot pronounce. My dad. Additional 3D assets by... Yeah, okay. This. Cool. Music. Studio and films, right? So, yeah. One person and a whole bunch of... I hope he knows these people or stuff that you could get. I'm not You know what? Screw it. You made a game and I'm gonna play it because I think this shit is awesome. Let's go. Oh, wow. A prologue, an epilogue, and 10 chapters. Oh, God. 10 chapters. Good!
In shadows deep where echoes fell, a priest once pure, now bound in hell. Through caverns black his sins unfold, a tale of woe in darkness told. Beneath the gaze of fiery eyes, a demon speaks with mournful sighs. O fallen shepherd, stained in shame, your sacred vows now just a name. In chambers dim, your secrets bared, the cloth you wore now torn and tear. A symphony of sorrow, chants unsung, in this abyss where sins are wrong. A priest entwined in darkness deep, in hell's embrace, forever kept.
Are you done? Something tells me this is not the correct color that I'm supposed. I think my monitor is screwed up again. One moment, I need to fix something. I don't think the stream is affected by this, but I think that I am. Yeah, okay, it's definitely my screen settings so that I don't burn my ass out. No mouse sensitivity settings, or what's this rain doing? Oh, this is pretty nice. Where am I going? This is very bright for me. Ah! Was this a nightmare realm, or...? Hey Jesus, how's the hanging? Ooh, well, the symbolism is steep with this one, ain't it? He slaughtered a sheep. A long time ago, somewhere in Europe.
I have no sins to confess. I've come here to speak the truth. My conscience is as clear as a child's. I have been framed and almost driven to insanity, but I am resolute in my faith.
Good.
Oh Lord, that cursed day. It began like any other. Nothing could have predicted the horrifying events that would unfold later that night.
Sorry. I'm a bit weird. At least you had different scenes for everything. A few days ago. Okay.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but...
Into answering the phone. I was thought.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello. Is this Father Matthias?
Yes, speaking. How may I assist you?
This is Marina Constanza. I'm a member of your parish, though I think it's unlikely you know me. I'm not much of a churchgoer. Oh, it may seem weird for me to come out of nowhere and ask for your help. I'm not even a good Christian.
Banish the thought. God, in his infinite mercy, takes care of all his children. But please, tell me more about what's troubling you.
Thank you, Father. You're too kind, but I'd rather not talk on the phone about my situation. I'd like to meet you in person if possible. It is a delicate matter. Can I come by? I live not far from there.
Oh, certainly. I've just finished my prayers and I'm about to prepare some tea. Do you have any preferences?
You're too kind. A cup of strawberry tea would be lovely.
Right. Then I'll be expecting you. If I'm not available, Felix, one of my students, will assist you until I return.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Well, God bless, and be safe on your way here.
No, so far I'm impressed.
I recall it well. It was a few days before Christmas, just after Vespers. The distant sound of the organ in the nearby chapel filled the air as I readied myself to meet Lady Marina.
Are you done speaking? Because I do not want to accidentally talk over it like I did in the last game. That was also set in Christmas. Lady Marina is going to be here soon. I should prepare some strawberry tea as she requested. Strawberry tea is one of the strongest ones you get out there. Then I finished my prayers. I was rudely interrupted by the phone. Oh, so I click on this? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Okay. Every time I see it set you like this, I'm go like, her child's a bastard. But then again, the camera work. What a beautiful scent. Yeah, I know these flowers, they do have a beautiful scent. At least if I wasn't partially, you know, filled with snot right now, but I'm feeling okay again to just try the stream out, so yeah. Press Q. Okay, Q. Oh, that actually... Ah! Q is for objectives! That's very nice. Can I change that by any chance? Great, so I'm stuck with these settings. I'm already... Oh, God. Resume me. Actually, the prayer that the guy was doing was also taught to me. And, you know, eventually as a kid you just rushed through it. What's this? There's no greater privilege in the world than to dedicate oneself to serve our Lord. How about humanity in a whole by, you know, making stuff better for them instead of... What's this? Candelabra, what's this? Urn? A holy fragrance of the beautiful scent of oil fills the air. Can I duck? There's no duck button. Can I jump? There's no jump button. The phone. Lady Amir's gonna be here soon. I wonder what she wants to talk about. Like in your dream, I killed a goat. I really want to make the Hugh Dennis joke now. What have you done? What's it again? What have you done? Fuck the goat, it was addicted to heroin. I love Mock the Week. What's this? The tea set. That's gonna do it. What's this? Oh, hello. Tea, blueberry. No. That's actually a very nice image. I wonder how much of these are recycled assets and how many of these were homemade with imagery and stuff. I mean, you could do a lot with the asset store, and this guy is now knocking it out the park so far. What gift will I receive this Christmas? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the whole Santa Claus thingy a hedonistic thing that Christianity just absorbed to make it more appealing to other people? Oh well. Is this a door? Can I click it? Vase. The texture quality on this is really nice. I received this precious vase after my ordination from the bishop himself. It is made from fine Australian porcelain. Okay. I'm already drying out, but good thing I got water. Well, at least, you know, non-digital things are working for me. The water bottle still works fine. Can I click the clock? Hey, cool, I can click the clock. Sic transit gloria mundi. What does that mean? What? Thus passes glory of the world. Okay, the way this is... What? Wait. Am I the only one... What? No. Huh? The same in that one as well. Wait. Did you make that reflection in an attic or something? And then, because now it looks like there's a skylight somewhere. Okay, Jesus, what do you have to say? Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Praise the Lord. But the way he's framed right now is like, oh, here, my child, there's just a clock. Now you can tell the time. Don't mock religion. Well, if religion doesn't want to be mocked, it should get a bigger skin. Can I go into the fireplace? No? There's something over there. I just want to explore now. Wait, can I get tea in here? So tea in there. Okay. What's this scent anyway? Ointments like this have cured the sick and suffering for hundreds of years. Great is the power of our Lord. Just because you get stoned doesn't mean it works. What's this? Yeah! Who's playing the organ? Also, I noticed there was a typewriter there with stuff. Should not go. What's this? I've been working on my study about what's happening with the light. About Rectory's past. If I have time, I hope to finish it one of these days. What's happening over here? What's this? Oh god, a lot of reading. I've been compelled and encouraged by my bishop for quite some time to complete the monograph about this place. The ongoing drama and the haunted... Whoa. Wait, my eyes are... I need something to keep my eyes on the correct line. I think I'm fucking this up. I've been compelled and encouraged by my bishop for quite some time to complete a monograph about this place. The ongoing drama that has haunted this parish leaves me restless. Over the years, numerous priests, both revered and despised, have met their demise under suspicious circumstances. Determined to shed light on the history of the rectory, I have embarked on research endeavor intending to create a photo album accomplishing my belief description of each priest. Is that seminating? Commemorating their lives and impact they had on this community, both positive and negative. My aim is to offer the people an opportunity to truly know them, with all their virtues and flaws. Okay, and this is one of the reasons I really hate the letter C, because I thought it was spelled with an S, but it here. Commemorating. How do you know what the freaking pronunciation of that freaking third letter of the alphabet is? Get rid of it already. It makes non-English speaking people like me, well, I do speak English, but what is that? Non-native English speakers like me very confused. Left mouse button. Okay. Clickety clackety. I need to research around more information about the history of this place. Cool. So I need to find some tea, right? I don't have a sprint button. I took the entire tea set in my inventory. Really now? Oh, wait. You know, it would have been really religious that there were 7 slots to have, you know? Okay, so... that's blueberry tea. I need to find some other tea. What's this? Stool. Can I turn this radio off, please? Wait. Ooh, what's this? Handsome fellow? What's this? Felix is quite the avid reader of these. It's a bit puzzling considering that after his ordination he'll be donning simple black attire with white collar. On the other hand, I enjoy lighting the fire with the pages of those magazines. They made the special ink that burns for longer. It's pity that they're so expensive though. Again, really nice artwork. I hope it isn't AI. But does it get some... Does time actually pass now, or... It would be funny if there's that in-game clock telling you that it's stupid. The painting supplies. Yeah! Damn, I hate it when that happens. Another typewriter. I don't know ingredients to make something. Something that's way too bright to see. Oh, that's Maria. I don't know what else. Cannot open this door. Nope. I'm not an advent reader of anything, really. Huh. I do like the cinematography of this place. Hey dude, what up? God bless, how are you? God bless, I'm enjoying the final day of this year with beautiful weather. I just returned from a leisurely stroll to the park. Okay. I hear on the radio that a massive storm is approaching, perhaps even tonight. They're forecasting it to be the most powerful one in the last few years. I just hope it doesn't wreak havoc. By the way, Father Joshua? Father J mentioned your struggles with the severe migraines. Are you feeling better? Is this everything alright? I also suffer with severe migraines, but I have something called paracetamol for that. I'm fine, just the weather. I see. Lately, the winters have indeed become incredibly unpredictable. Yes, they turned into autumn right here. One day it's warm and sunny, only for the next day to bring rain and sharp drops of temperature. So this is set in the Netherlands. I'm making so dear. Do you want to join me? Ah, I would love to gossip over tea. Make sure you don't put too much sugar in it. Unfortunately, I have to help the sisters at the Covenant with... I don't know how to pronounce this word. The new wallpaper. I'll be leaving in an hour. Wait. I'll be covered with the thing of the wallpaper. So this is gluing. Okay, fine. Take care, see you around. You look well shaven, my guy. Hey, Jesus. Hang in there, man. You'll be fine. Entering Felix's room without invitation would be impolite. We can tell one thing about these religious places. They do have very, very nice woodwork. Wait. Ah! Ooh, that's why I like to put stuff on as high as possible, because the LODs do not show up that... Come on, man. I have a powerful enough PC, you don't have to... Seriously, look at that. There's flowers there, now they're not. Why is the level of detail and stuff so... Seriously, the flowers have that, but the plant? What's happening to this plant? This one doesn't have an LOD. Is it just those flowers? Is it really just these flowers? Wait, is these flowers as well by any chance? No. Oh, come on, man. You got... Oh, wait. Did I see the stuttering over there as well? A little bit of loading action in here. Oh, now I'm starting to looking at game mechanics, how the engine is handling this. It's made by one person. And it actually made LODs for this, or had LODs for this. It's a pretty damn nice thing, but... For detail like this, you don't have to use it. It's all... Just turn them off when you're not looking at them. That's all you need to do. Also, is there stuff that I can do over here? Because I don't know. It's so shiny. I love the artwork here, man. Absolutely do. Hello, recycled picture of Jesus and an actual photo of a cathedral that has been mildly photoshopped to look like something else. If I were to work in the time of where this stuff was actually a thing, like in the Middle Ages, I would definitely try to be one of these stained glass window makers. It's an art, and I absolutely love looking at the stuff. Too bad religion is involved in it, and well, I already told my stance about religion, so I better shut up about that. Who's that jackass? Oh, what the... Welcome, Sister Margaret. What the heck is this? This is one of the things I don't get about religion. They're so dedicated to their stuff. You should be joyful about it, you know? I've dedicated my life to this and I'm very serious. Crack a smile, man. You're happy with what you're doing, right? And who the living shit are you? You look like a beardless, red-headed version of who I spoke to. Hello, dude. God bless. Staying for Christmas. God bless. Well, I call this place home. I like it here very much, especially during Christmas. It brings back pleasant memories from my childhood when times were better. Yes, you know why childhood is always seen as better? Because then your parents take care of your shit and you don't have to think about anything. But anyway, how are you? You look a bit pale. I'm fine, praise the Lord, just a bit tired. Tired, huh? The long winter nights can leave one restless. I've had my share of insomnia too. I just realized you have freckles. I usually go to the chapel and pray. It's strange how sleep overwhelms you when you try to pray to the Lord. Because praying is boring. Anyway, temptations have bothered me since ordination as well, but I try to resist them. Confession is the best remedy to situations like this. You try to wank, right? Perhaps I will go and confess to the bishop later. There are a few things that have been bothering me. But we'll talk something about this, okay? Sure, I'm making some tea. Want to join me? No. Right now I have to go to the Covenant to help the nuns glue some new wallpaper. See, that's a good word. There's still a lot of work in the hallway. I think I'm not reading this correctly because the words start dancing. Maybe later tonight? Yes. Later tonight, that's it. Good. And then it disappeared from things and oh my god. I'm so glad I have a very sugary drink here because I knew that there would be reading involved and I knew that letters would start dancing in front of my head like it just happened. I start reading weird. Ooh, nice flowers. These have a sharp scent and the white ones have a more calming scent. Wait, are you going to... Seriously? Okay. What's this? Okay, I need my little thingy to help me read. Dear Mr. Matthias Martin. Mister? How the fuck did I see this, Mister? I have purchased this strawberry tea pack for you as token of gratitude. Your guidance meant a lot. From your humble novice, Felix D. Ah! There's the D joke in here. I now have strawberry tea. Who are you? What's it? Find a priest photo. Oh, okay. Who are you? Young and naive, he sought to fight against the death penalty in our country. In a tragic twist, he lost his life at the hands of a psychopathic brute who was granted mercy just a few months prior. Poor Framol, freaking names, perished at the hands of those whose freedom he fought for. And then to believe that we just said witch a few years ago, you would burn everyone at the stake. Oh yes, I know, remember, this is kind of vanilla-y. I thought the texture was just weird, but it... Oh no, whoa, what was that? This is good. This is very good. What are you? Fergus' bike. He keeps it in the hallway ever since his last one was stolen. Yeah. You could also invest in a bike lock, you know. It's not that hard. Need to clean the tires constantly, mate. What's this? Certificate? I received another certificate of appreciation last year. I thought about taking it down, but Felix insisted I humble myself and acknowledge my merit. That's actually a good thing, and there's a 10 something bill here. Hey Maria. Pet. And Jesus was like, and here's your certificate. Be grateful for it, my son. Ooh, these also smell very nicely. But so far I'm impressed by what is happening. A saw? I'm not touching it. I don't want to dirty my hands. What's this? I don't need anything from the basement right now. Oh, hello. Ha! Oh, that perfect jawline shit is really creeping me out sometimes. That's right. The dice pattern should match the pocket square. The contrast adds depth and sophistication. That's one fashion tip I remember from before going to the seminary. Oh shit. I just really like how these things are painted, you know. I don't really care for the articles. Oh, hello. There's something else I can open here. Hello. Ooh, a kettle. Thank you. What's this? Citrus tea. Great. Blueberry tea. Great. A scone. Awesome. Welcome to the live chat. Yeah, okay, cool. So that still works. According to this, I'm already half an hour in. Okay, cool. What's this doing?
Europe is currently grappling with a disturbing surge in violent crimes. Extensive research has been conducted to shed light on this disconcerting reality. While we may express our concerns and diligently prosecute the perpetrators, the justice system is actively seeking innovative approaches to prevent these violent acts from occurring in the first place. Psychologists have revealed that a significant majority of criminals bear the weight of troubled pasts, which fosters a misguided belief that they possess the upper hand and the right to seek revenge against those they perceive as weaker. Moreover, research highlights a lack of moral compass among the younger generation, which could be a key contributing factor to the increase in violent crimes. Many individuals in this generation look to institutions such as schools.
Shut up. Hibiscus tea. Hibiscus robot. Who keeps teas around like that? Don't need a tea set or something. Yeah, I know. I've heard this many 1,000 times before. Also, there was no subtitles for it, so whatever. Hey, dude, help me with some tea. Do you know a certain Lady Matilda from a parish, you say? I think I know who you're referring to. Yes. Not personally acquainted with her because she does attend church frequently, but I believe I saw her once or twice. I remember spotting her in the back of the church on one of those 2 occasions during the Holy Mass, or Mass. She seemed incredibly emotional, her gaze fixed toward the altar. A beautiful young lady, but certainly in profound sorrow. I assumed she must have lost someone. But who can say for sure? If you're curious about how I know her name, it's because I've overheard people gossiping. Rumors. Rumors, you say? What kind of rumors? Rumors indeed. Apparently, she is very discreet with her life, and many suspect that she has an incredible fortune which she acquired through her feminine wiles, but I won't be too quick to judge. I mean, prostitution is a good job to have for some women, I mean. Some say that during the war she may have married a Nazi officer, and now she is embarrassed. What timeline is this? Others that she is simply a very emotional and mentally unstable person. Who knows? Seriously, if she's the lady of the night, and she's still around, and she's still not being beaten up or, being carved up by Jack the Ripper, she's doing a fine job of it. And if she accidentally married someone that was in that time a man of power, then I wouldn't blame her for it, because that's what we call survival. So, let rumors be rumors, dude. We're gonna meet her anyway, and if she just stabs me, then we know that she got her fortune by robbing people. Poor thing, we should pray for her. I agree. It's the only way we can help the people like her. God forgive me if I have sinned through my words. Oh, God. I believe for the covenant to help the nuns. Ook. I'll leave for the covenant to help the nuns. Perhaps we'll see each other again this evening after I return. God's blessings. Oh, please. And you disappeared into the ether again. Wait. If you left. You didn't take your bike, dude. Would have been quicker. Can I open this door? They didn't hit me in the face this time. Awesome. Seriously, have you rumors for people that really I don't care? What's this? What did I add to the inventory? Okay. Press I. Okay, so I have... what am I looking at? What is this thing? I know what a kettle is. I know what a tea is. No idea what that can of beans is that I'm looking at. Yeah, I thought that would stream around this hour because my nose isn't that stuffy. I really like the detailed texture work on this. Oh, that looks like where the thingy needs to go into. Wait, what? It never worked. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. At least those clocks are. A digital clock is right like once a day. Or it completely screwed itself over and right none times a day. Or if it's definitely not working, never a day. Adding this back door to the rectory was a wise choice, offering us a more private entrance and exit. Always away from the constant attention of the neighbors. What, you're smuggling out drugs? Okay, so I need to boil the tea. Wait, I need to... First I'll add the fire, then I'll put on the thing, because doing it the other way around is absolutely horse manure. Then you... Wait. What the hell? I heard you the first time.
Good evening. My name's Marina. We talked earlier on the phone.
Good evening, and God bless. I am Father Matthias Martin, at your service.
Oh, FR stands for father. My strange visitor has arrived. Good. And she looks... Should I talk to you? Because right now I'm just staring at you awkwardly. Not fuck it. Hello. Good evening. I'm Father Matthias. Hello, Father. Oh, can I do a woman's voice for the love of me? Hello, Father. Please forgive me if I never come across as... If I... What the heck is my dyslexia doing with my eyesight right now? Please forgive me if I come across as impolite. I'm not particularly devout. Perhaps I lack some of the etiquette. Oh, maybe I should have thought about covering my head with a scarf. Well, let's see. You have this beauty mark thing, you have bright red lipstick, you've clearly done something to make yourself prettier. Fur coat and everything, and whatever the heck is happening to the textures over here, and the shading, I forgive. No worries. Oh, thank you. You know, I didn't expect much yeah. I didn't expect such a warm and welcoming reception. I've always been a bit of an outsider. I tend to stand out, and it's made it hard for me to blend in with the other participants. Maybe if you didn't dress up like a hooker. I mean, but I don't want to take up too much of your time, Father. I find myself in a delicate situation, and I'm not sure how to proceed. I've heard nothing but good things about you, and I believe you're the only one who can help me provide a blessing. By the way, I'm actually using a piece of paper on my screen to keep my eyesight from dawdling off to somewhere else. Oh, is there anyone else here? I apologize. Perhaps I should keep my voice down and then speak louder when I become excited. Yeah. Don't worry, we're alone. We can. Well, that's a relief. I realize I might seem odd, but you see, I value privacy and discretion greatly, and there's a reason for that. I still recall my last confession vividly. Please tell me I accidentally destroyed the confession booth. The priest had trouble hearing, and I had to speak louder, and when I finished confession, the next person waiting couldn't help but burst into laughter. She was clearly eavesdropping. You can probably imagine how unfortunate that was. That's what I sent. What's that I sense? Strawberries? You asked for it! Oh yes, the tea must be ready.
Oh my, such a lovely place. I always wondered how priests live, all by themselves. Must be terribly lonely.
Oh god. Okay, I am not going to make the joke that I want to make right now, but she's being very flirtatious. We try to keep things simple. You've quite a taste for furniture, and everything is so clean. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, Father, may I pose a question? It might be a bit nosy, but I'm genuinely curious. Do you preach indulge in, things like smoking, drinking, a glass of wine, perhaps listening to music, something other than church organ? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I'm rather moderate. Oh, Father, forgive me for asking such trivial questions. I don't wish to distract you from your duties, and I already feel as though I'm intruding on your privacy. I'm here to discuss the reason for my visit, and to keep your entire body language. I'm not really sure what it means. At a loss for words, Father, I don't know how to express this. Stupid me, I am what's this word? Rehearsed? Oh, rehearsed. Dozens of times at home, you see, I feel utterly helpless, vulnerable, and I don't know how much longer I can endure this. But I'm rather to be blunt, Father. Okay. It concerns you. Hey! And then the lighting changed. Nice effect. I like it. Me? Dear Lord. It's... What the hell is... In what way? Ever since you arrived at Paris, things have changed. And I resented. Before, everything was ordinary, but now it just must feel very... I must... That little... It's you. I must see every Sunday standing before the altar, your arms open, looking out over the congregation. Oh God, you have a lady boner for me. Wonderful. All my life I've been devoted to Virgin Mary. I prayed the rosary every night and even aspired to enter the covenant, but then, yes, you showed up. From that day on, I couldn't bring myself to attend Mass and see you. A few times I've been to church all these years, I couldn't help but feel overwhelming rush of emotions. You have a lady boner. You showed up from that day on, couldn't bring myself to attend Mass and oh wait, didn't it click? It made the noise. I would start crying and perhaps people believed I was on fire for Jesus. And in fact, oh, how can I say this? This is how it's not right, but I trust in this one, yeah. I love you, Father, with all my whole being and from the bottom of my heart. Welcome to Lust. It makes the noise. Why didn't it click? What the guy said, I don't know what to say for. Okay. If someone would come up to me and say it like that, I would also go like, 404, correct answer not found. Temptation. Temptation is the urge to sin. Whenever through the persuasion of the promise of pleasure, which can be external or internal, affects one's willpower. It may stem from our inherent inclination to evil due to the original sin from the influence of the devil. However, temptation itself is not sin. Only when we will consent does it occur. Then how the fuck do you have sex and kids and all the other stuff, you dumb mother... One of the reasons... This is one of the things why religion doesn't gel with me. This stuff on, ooh, in temptation. Dude, just getting it out there, crying out loud. We have all the tools for it. And sometimes we must try out multiple people to find the right one. That's not a sin, that's just finding the right partner. Now, some people are addicted to it, and, well, you may call them sinners all you want, but, you know, there's an overkill for everything. I mean, you can even get addicted to drugs, sex, music, gaming. I don't know, the fear of peace. You can even get addicted to seeing someone take a shit. So, bullshit. Strawberry tea. Finish chapter 2. And I've...
You know, this is a delicate situation. I'm considering your feelings, and I don't want to be callous, but it's just not possible. What can I say? I'm not good at discussing romantic love between a man and a woman. I can preach to you about the love of God.
I understand, Father. I understand. Oh, I feel so naive. I shouldn't have come here. I'm the only one to blame for this embarrassment.
You shouldn't talk like that. There's no shame in loving someone.
But not like this.
We can still be friends in Christ.
Oh, spare me that talk. I don't need a sermon. Pour me a glass of wine and I'll be on my way.
You're demanding this shit now. I made you tea and... What the hell happened? What's the question mark? I'll treat her with a spare bottle, but first I'll take a look around. She brought a lot of stuff and took over my place. Well, that's what women do. So you have a lady boner for your local vicar. And you have a gear inside your stomach. No, it would have been funnier if it would be over there that she was already pregnant and shit. Then again, that's my stupidity. Why is that glowing? What's this? Twice during our discussion, she perfumed herself with this fragrance. She's not only trying to tell me she loves me, but to make me love her. Oh no! Does this have new text on it? It's been compiled. The current bishop, blah, 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 don't care. Okay. Yeah, plop. she brought with her this heavy suitcase, which she kindly asked me to bring up here. Weird, I should have refused. What's in her mind? Milady? Indulge in sin. Dude, the pastor that I grew up with... Oh wait, that was a weird sentence. Okay, the guy that ruled the church, the place that I grew up with, had a wife, so... Crying out loud. I'd rather not leave her alone in my bedroom. I hate to sound hypocritical, but... What if she starts looking through my things? Then where the heck do I get that bottle from? It's still 2 o'clock, come on! What's this? Consistana Maria. Seniniana per carta. Departure 200, arrival 2200. Oh. Train ticket. Okay. Going to look through her purse. She's looking the other way. Who cares? Just drop your pants and she'll be over it. Yeah. Praise the Lord. What's this? Now I can open this. Ooh, wait. What's this? Just as she entered the room, she took off her coat in the most provocative way. She looked at me with a charming glaze as if trying to tempt me. I confess that I'm a sinner. I would jump the opportunity. I'm not gonna lie. What's this? Item inventory. Another one of these! Is that why they all look the same? Tasteless. When wearing a vest, you should never wear a belt. Try suspenders fastened with buttons. The belt buckle, especially if made from shiny metal, draws too much attention towards the private parts. Depending on the horny lanius, I mean, I think that she was looking at my privates constantly. So what do I do? Okay, she took over the place. So you have that, looked at that, looked at that. More, what more? Yeah, it's a train ticket. I still don't know how to pronounce any of this. Oh, my voice went up to 9 octave. Yay! What else have we got here? Okay, chapter 2. What's this? She displayed all her charms like a sinful temptress. There's no denial, she's determined to have me, but won't even blink. I swore an oath. So here's the thing that you can do, Father... What's your name again? Matthias? Get shit-faced drunk and then confess the next day. You both get your rocks on. La-di-da. That's exactly what I need. Oh, the glass. Great. What a treat it was. Okay, so what is recording on the stream that I see compared to what I'm seeing on the stream are two different things. What the heck? Huh? So this doesn't render on... whatever. Apparently OBS can record stuff that I can't. Oh, thank you. This sweet was exactly what I needed. And what a treat it is to enjoy it. Such charming company. Oh, God. Why are you looking at me like this? Do I seem pitiful, like a desperate woman trying to get what she wants? Oh, don't worry, Father. I'm just having a little fun with you. Lady of the Night. Also, I'm gonna fold this piece of paper so it's a little bit more straight. And weird it out so I can read better. I would never dare to think that. Oh, Father, you're too serious. Lighten up a bit. Tell me, have you ever been in love? Surely you must have had your heart flooded at some point. With your dark hair and those blue eyes and your red hair and green eyes or blue eyes. I can't tell. My monitor screwed up with this place. Wait, let me just check. I have my screen set to please don't kill my eyesight. So if I put it back to true colors, I can see that she also has blue eyes. Okay, cool. Clickety. I don't remember. I've been burning so much incense that I got stoned under my horse, and I was like, yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, what was a good time? Yeah. What kind's answer that? I don't remember. Haha, you make me laugh. Come here, share some memories with me. Get drunk already. No one ever forgets their first love, their first kiss, their first night of passion. What was it like? I bet she had the hole on your heart. Now that I think about it, I don't remember my first time, so... Then again, my memory's completely screwed up lately, so... Enough! Please finish your drink and... and then what? What do you have in mind? Do you have some exciting secrets to share? She's gonna drop her dress, right? I'm just kidding, Father. Don't mind me. Perhaps I had too much to drink. But I must say, the wine is so sweet and delightful. Is this what you use for Holy Mass? No wonder the people keep coming back for more. Well, it is a way to get the people back to church, that's for sure. Oh, why is it so hot all of a sudden? Oh my, there she goes! What were we talking about? Oh yes, about your first time. What was it like? Wait, don't answer me. I should assume that by now. You are a virgin. Yes, that is. That's why you are so shy and dismissive. I should have known you are a priest devoted to the church and you've never had a woman. Tell me, do you ever wonder what it's like to indulge in desires of the flesh? I'm so glad. I already did. Christ, such a pity you're a priest. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with sex. But then again, when you're religious, everything's wrong with that. Unless it's with the altar boys. Shut up is not the correct... Okay, didn't see that one coming. And this is why I put it on 18 plus. Really? God. If YouTube flags this, I am gonna be so pissed. You have no idea how big my smile right now is. Oh no, he was tempted by the flesh and now he had a very, very good night. Venial sin refers to a minor offense or one committed without full reflection or consent. Although it weakens the sinner's connection with God, it does not signify a deliberate rejection of God, and therefore does not entirely obstruct the reception of the sanctifying grace. Ugh. Those are soft words. Oh god, how do you translate these? Think what it says is just have fun sometimes and just go to the priest booth and talk about it. You'll be fine.
Oh my god, my connection to God has weakened.
But
It is all in the plan of God.
so it was planned for the priest to finally no longer be a virgin. And then with the lovely woman as well. And since, well, let's say procreation is a thing that we have built in. I mean, virgin or not, you know what to do at the moment that you need to do it. God. So, is he dead now? Hello.
That was the last thing I expected. But in retrospect, Felix always was a bit nosy.
Oh shit, the wire of my headphones. I must admit that. Wait a second. Is he actually fully? Yes. Okay, so. What's this? Christ, he saw us. Thank goodness. He didn't wake her up. I'm surprised there's no blur filter on this. Also, am I completely naked right now? Also, Felix, please. Christ almighty, man. This... Dude, be happy, you scored! Oh, okay, pray to Maria or something. Okay, praise for Maria. Again. Blessed fruit of the womb, Jesus. You know, you could make... If you've done your job correctly, she will have a belly like that as well. I could just sit on here and pray. What's this? Still the same one? Yeah, okay. I have other things to attempt to... There is another load joke in here, but I'm not going to go there. I think YouTube will have my ass for this already. Then again, I did say that it's an 18 plus stream, and I was expecting something like this, but not in the way like that. Okay, can I fit a... Why are there all some crayons here? Or paints? What? Is this still the same text? Yeah, okay. Wait, am I not dressed or am I naked? I feel really tempted just to make the stream a little bit more... Just look at the end of the bed and just staring at the tits and shit like that. Like, see people, this is what it is. Virgin or not, there's always someone that would like you. I'm gonna go to Felix's staff. Oh god, he looks so incredibly worried. I understand, it's not my past to judge. The desire of the flesh has tempted numerous times, but I have always strived to resist them. It is important not to let this be... Whoa! The recurring pattern. This is a one-time occurrence, or have you experienced such a lapse of your resolve before? I'm actually wearing a gown. Okay, thank God! I've had very well. Now, if excuse me, I'd like to rest. I'm tired. Wait, I'm concerned. Oh, you heard about my disclosed this incident? The person who would serve the best step to seek guidance from someone is you trust deeply. As I mentioned earlier, I am not here to judge you. I too have my own sins. Please excuse me, I'm tired. God bless you. Good night. That was embarrassing. I need to wake her up. The weather has gotten worse and I can't let her stay overnight. I really don't want Felix to see us together in the morning. The weather is shit. Wake her up. Get another go at it. I mean, just rock the entire night away while you're at it. Now she's dead. I'm disappointed in this game now. I made a thumbnail and everything for this. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna walk around in my gown throughout this entire place to see if something else happened. Maybe the dude in oh my god. Oh, she's actually going for a baby. What? Who brought this here? Dude, she wants to have you. She wants to have your kids. She falls madly for you. And what's this? Dear students of Seminary and Sisters of St. Mary's Covenant, we are pleased to announce where's my little reedy thing? Our intention to hold ceremony service in the near future, commemorating the life of Father Abraham Marcus. followed by the confession addressed influence of demonic in today's world. Father Amos Marcus, dedicated priest, encountered founded struggles, but ultimately led to the untimely passing. Their service will feature a reflection by a bishop about the challenging facing the most devout among us. The exact date of the memorial was announced after the date of Christmas. Okay, cool. Father Abraham Marcus. RIP was the achievement. Okay. I'm not gonna read that. I just read the entire thing. Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. What's this? Another one of these. What? Find a fashion magazine? Vanity? Seriously? Thank you, Felix, for the cologne you gave me, but I want you to know that I've left it in your bedroom. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm not in the mood for trivial matters. I have lots on my mind. I want you to understand that your friendship means a lot to me. It's not that I have something against you, but I'm simply overwhelmed. And Felix is gay. Why not? Do not like trivialities, especially when you occur between students and fellow. Oh, for crying out loud. Although Father Joshua doesn't live with us, he often drops by and brings us expensive sweets. Okay. Good looking cake though. Damn, man. There's a cake still here. Okay. You have no intention of leaving. The situation has suddenly become complicated, if I may put it that way. What's this? What is this? Joshua, you seem bothered, as if it... don't know you anymore. I feel like you're hiding something. Your behavior has changed lately, and I don't know what to make of it. You're nervous, and it seems nothing had effects on changing your mood. You're full of anger, and I can feel that. Please talk to me. I know it. I'm your best friend, Felix. Communication, but wait, I don't really care about the fashion tips. So great. More clutter. That's just books, dude. Uh-oh, me too. Okay, that wasn't a burp that I expected. Cannot activate the radio. I love that the baby carrot is over here. It really makes it just hey, the saw is gone. Anything in the basement right now. Okay. Yeah. You know, there's a joke right now that he's in his gown and Jesus is like, his hand is like, look at that magnificent junk of yours. Oh, God. I'd rather not bother him. It's just odd, the way he seemed too eager to brush aside what he witnessed. Okay, so the guy's probably gay. You just committed the cardinal sin, and just go for it, crying all right. We'll get to see more tit scenes now.
I couldn't resist her charms. If only I weren't a priest. We could have been together, but I had to send her home. Marina? Marina? Hey, you need to wake up.
Okay, so she is dead, and... wow.
There she lay, lifeless. Her gaze fixed on the ceiling. Her expression was one of terror. Blood oozing from her mouth. What could have caused this? What terrible chain of events could have led to this? I trembled, overwhelmed by an uncontainable fear. The entire house was spinning with me. I was in deep trouble.
Wow. Nice camera angle.
Raved, demented, gripped with horror and bewilderment. All my efforts to bring life back into her body were in vain. Only hours later, I found some comfort in prayer. I had to think straight and act accordingly.
You look stoned as shit, man. Great! I'm gonna have to blur a lot of this, don't I? What's this? Christ, there's blood coming out of her mouth. How does this happen? Could it cover white bed sheet? Oh god. No, here. YouTube? See? Now it's a tasteful nude. It's strawberry jam. Oh. Not doing that. White cloth. Wait. How on earth this happened? I need to gather her things, cover her body with bed sheet. I can't bring myself to look at her like this. Call the police. You know what? What's with this wine? Okay, so that's her belongings. That's her belongings. How the heck did you die? I should actually sustain myself from doing that. That's what. Dude, she is bleeding from the mouth in a way of. You don't just bleed from the mouth. That means that there's some internal hemorrhaging in the stomach area. Was it your strawberry tea that was accidentally poisoned? That looks like an eye for a moment. Not after I've done. What's this? What's this thing then? Father Jonas Archibald? Really? This was a priest? Oh, never knew that. Monks from priest's office and seal. I am too enthralled in the naked woman on the bed right now to realize what's going on here. Okay, so still the same one. I was hoping I could find something else near, like the white sheet or something. I'm gonna try to not make YouTube even more pissed off at me than it already gonna be. Oh, white gloves. I don't know. Type it out. Still the same one? Yep, still the same one. Who is she? I will take a look inside of her purse. At least we'll know about her. Wait, what? What's this? Okay. I had enough. It's the third time I was saved by people after attempting to jump off the Cardinal Bridge. But why would you care? What? The beatings, the humiliation, the endurance at your hand. It's all coming to an end tonight. I'm leaving. You could be countless times that you'd be better off if I were dead, but I won't give you the satisfaction. Instead, I'll leave you. I'm going somewhere, far away somewhere. You'll never find me. Rot in hell. She wanted to leave him. That explains the train ticket. But the very idea unnerves me. Yet this presents an unforeseen chance for her sudden vanquish. It does. What's this? The white sheet that I was looking for. Hey, Jesus. Yep, praise the Lord. Oh, her coat. Right. Take this. Are you wearing it right now? I don't have a shadow. I must be a vampire. Inventory. Well, let's just cover her up. See, YouTube, there's nothing here but a, something. Oh yeah, her red shoes. We're going outside to dump all of this shit. Is this the carriage still there? Let's see. Oh, I can use this to get that shit out of there. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Get it out. What? Did Dr. bring a white stroller as a part of the reenactment of the native scene? No, he didn't. You need to now go into the basement to get rid of this shit. Not need anything from the basement. You need to dump a corpse in the basement right now and make sure that you go out at night. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this guy run. Wait, is it still the... Okay. I have the tension of these. It's just become complicated, I must say. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a joke in there, like something like, you fucked her brains out. How about no? I'm not gonna go to the guy and go like, "Can you help me carry a corpse?" I'll take this outside later. Cool. Okay, calling the cops. What? I'm not gonna call the police. They surely point fingers at me, especially since Felix stumbled upon us. I'm indubitably looking like the prime suspect. No, you dumb idiot! Felix saw you with her, but you were both still sleeping like that. Therefore, he's the witness that he was still alive when you were there. When you talked to her, you came back, she died. He is your witness. Or you could point out that it was sometime past between that and there, but the way that she died... It's weird. Ah, fuck it. Damn it. Yo, Felix, wanna help me carry a corpse outside? I was told him to knock before entering my room. Maybe he needs a reminder about respecting privacy. What else do we need to do? You gather her things, ring her body. Crying out loud. If I stand there long enough to work at Easter egg that she just rises from the grave. I mean... Huh? Well, Maria's already praying for her soul. What am I missing? Go call the cops, dude. I won't call the police. What am I missing? Yeah, the letter. I've already looked at the letter. That's good. I looked at the clock. Tick-tack. Hell awaits me. No, it doesn't. This clock is stationary. And then Jesus is awesome. Still. What's this? Already know this. No. What am I missing? Oh. Yep. You're not wearing any pants. That's Felix, right? Again? What do you want? Both the sisters on informing you about Friday night's vigil, in case you forgot. I know how much you appreciate the serenity of the midnight service, and I don't want to miss it again. Right, the midnight service, I completely forgot about it. God, there's an endurance trinkets of roses. It's so exquisite. Where's it coming from? I know, it's from her, isn't it? What's with this alignment of text? I don't know how to pronounce this word. Emanating from a delightful flash. Oh, spare me the... You know what you did. Did you enjoy it? Was it your first experience? Perhaps you'll share with... What the hell? Felix! Come on. Sharing is a virtue of unstable word, isn't it? My son Paul in your face. I see. She's dead, isn't she? You're the one who ended her life. You're a murderer. Congratulations. You're a murderer! That's enough. You're right. As you accompany me to the covenant in the midnight vigil. Exhausted, I'll leave you to the rest. I'll head to the covenant. We'll be convening in the morning. And please don't think about the little incident. It happens. We're human after all. And I think there was a little thingy before this, because otherwise the text box wouldn't do this. And please forgive me if I upset you. May God bless you. May God bless you. See you in the morning.
Christ, that was too close. I have to do something about this. If Felix were to uncover this, it would be catastrophic. Me with a woman in my bed is one thing, but a a lifeless body? I cannot in good conscience leave her here.
You know, you're already a murderer, and you've lost your virginity. You want to lose your virginity again with a corpse? Then you can be called a necrophiliac. I'm having weird thoughts about this, don't I? No, my brain is definitely still not straightened out. Hey Maria, help me out. I said help me out. That's the art of woman's wounds, Jesus. Oh god. So, do I need to put you in a basket or something? Oh wait, now I see. Curses. Oh dear god, I must do something. This is beyond horrifying. I have to bury her. I need to find something to put her in before it's too late. Christ have mercy. The stroller! I'm gonna put her in the stroller. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna put her in the stroller. Come here. Hello, I need you. It makes me feel uneasy. What, you almost had a kid, but then she turned out dead? Oh, come on, dude. She's very malleable right now. You can just roll her up in this and just dump her down the basement. You do need something in the basement, right? A shovel! Oh, come on. So I need to open this door, find the wheel barrel. Oh, come on, dude. No, don't need to read that. Expensive sweets, that sort of stuff. I don't care. Need to put her in something. Wait, what does that? You know you can bake these lights in, right? Every game engine now has that option. You don't have to flicker with the LODs of these roses are atrocious now. It just annoys me. It seems like he couldn't wait to cut our conversation short and scuttle off. Calculate his next move. I just hope he won't go running to the bishop with this. You're now thinking about things, dude. I mean, you were just Flash. Shit. Holy crap, I can touch everything here. What's this? I'll take the stuff to the old rectory after I bury Maria. I hope no one will ask me where is the chest. Wait. You want me to bury stuff in? Okay, so what's this? Felix from Dida's books donated. He won't miss them. Okay. What's this? To Father Joe. Oh crap, I need my reading thing again. To Father Jonas and I, we share more than a minute of fun as you, but his demeanor has been giving him away lately. Just the other day, I asked him to sit him on one of my drawings. He stood in silence for nearly half an hour, only to abruptly storm off in anger without explanation. I can sense his struggle, and I know what he's going through, even if he tries to conceal it. His inner demons will eventually overpower his determination. It's a bit cryptic, but it seems there might be something going on between Father Joshua and Felix. I hope it's nothing that goes against their calling. I'll have to talk about they're gay. An old chest large enough to fit one person inside. I have to remove all the structures first. Okay, cool. What's this? Let's get rid of this thing. It'll fell. What? I'll tell Felix that I used the massive chest to move his stuff to the old rectory.
Unwillingly, I found myself ensnared in a cruel game, seemingly orchestrated by either God or perhaps the devil. What choices did I have? I struggled to banish the unsettling notion that I might have, in some way, played a role in her death. Convinced of my innocence, and determined to remain steadfast in my faith, I proceeded to search for a way to handle Marina's body in the most Christian manner possible.
Crucifixion? Oh god. Mortal sin is a grave offense against God's law that involves full knowledge and deliberate consent. It severs the inner relationship with God and deprives the soul of sanctity grace necessary for salvation until repentance or absolution are sought through sacraments of the church. The worst part is a wank falls under this. And sometimes she does wake up horny and to get rid of it. Every gender has that. Come on, man. What's this? Oh lord, finish chapter 4. Hey, that was chapter 4!
Despite my overwhelming fear and confusion, I came up with a plan. I would transport the chest to the old cemetery and lay it to rest in a disused crypt. I prepared myself with the meticulousness of a criminal, preparing all the needed tools for this grim undertaking. On the seat beside me lay her farewell letter to her lover, destined to be mailed that very night upon my return from the cemetery. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, for the love of Christ.
No, no, Christ almighty.
That was my text. There's a baby stroller again. I may fix my truck quick. I want to leave immediately. I'd rather avoid encounters, especially considering what I'm carrying. Okay, so what's wrong with this old barrel? Any hints of what I'm supposed to be doing? What's the baby stroller doing? What? Better not wander aimlessly into the dark without source of light. Yeet. Whoa, hello. Yoink. Open the... Ow! Door. I have a source of light now. Oh, wow. Hello, lady. Okay. That's the letter. What's missing with the... Wait. The engine seems fine. No smoke coming out? I could have gone on this side. You know, you could have covered it up with a crap ton of books and stuff, you know? I mean, put some cloth in there, books on top. No one would question what the fuck you're doing. Also, close this door. Does it rain inside? It does rain inside. Nice detail, I like this now. What's the baby stroller doing there? This is a hallucination, right? Thank God there's no baby inside. The blood could be from where? From anywhere. It might just be a cruel joke, was this? The elders say this about those who have taken the life of an unbaptized child. They will endure even great suffering in hell. For them to consume the putrid flesh of the slain infant for all eternity. Unless you know how to cook it. Can I also go the other way? Oh look, I can just escape here. It's a nice rowboat, it's a nice thingy. Slow down and that thing is knocked over. Yeah, we know what happened there. Okay, so... Hey, Jesus. Was he again? He is a 30-year-old virgin. Is he 35 or something? I can't remember. What's this? They have closed the road during the storm. They were right. I just hope I can finish this whole business and return safe without any further incident. There's an invisible wall here. But this letter doesn't give me any hints about how to fix my car. Why am I being pushed to this side? I just want to go to the car. Can I do anything here? I don't see the... Hey, hello. Your flat tire. Should have expected this. The road around these paths are treacherous. So how do I fix it? Spare. I'm gonna not do this. You know, this chest and everything. The grave is right there. I have the tools. Let's hope I manage to do it.
No! What on earth?
She won't suffocate. I don't know where to look for the key. I'm just gonna let her suffocate now. This chest is not that suffocating. She can... Okay, that is absolutely fucking terrifying. Let me guess. I can find the key over here. He's hallucinating his ass off, mate. No, what in hell? Oh, wait a minute. So where the... I can go back here now. What the... What? That's stupid. Wait, isn't that if I change this up? Oh, hello. Oh, cool. Pickaxe. Okay, father, do what you have to do. Oh, you are definitely feeling the fear now. Could you just close this, please? This looks like a scythe. Oh, you are definitely hallucinating now. That's for sure. Wait, I need to go to the church thingy over there, right? Yeah. Okay, just kneel over here and then she'll come running towards you, being an absolute bastard. Okay, I'm protected by Jesus now. I think. Or not. If there's a naked woman coming running at me, covered in blood. A, hello Bloody Mary. B, what the ever living shit. Yeah, what the fuck? What? Your pants are clipping through your stomach, little one.
Poor thing. You're freezing. How did you get here?
What the fuck? Wait. Do I have a... I want to say I have a baby inventory now. Yes. Yes. You look like a blonde version of this. Oh god, what? Grimmins, what? Driven by despair, I sought help. I followed what I believed was the glimmer of hope. But that glimmer twisted into darkness. The black raven watched from the shadows when she swooped down upon me. He stole my baby. Don't despair, he's safe. I found him under the bridge. You found my baby? I scouted the area, but he eluded me. His cries vanished. How did you manage to find him? You have the same necklace, the same hair, the same shit. Drop the act. How dare you? I'm his mother. Oh, I recognize your voice. Your breath carries the stench of death. There's blood on your hands. You are the one who took him away from me. You'll pay for what you did. Woman, listen to me. God fucking damn it! I'm so glad I was taking a drink now.
There's no doubt in my mind that the infant and her apparition were the work of the devil. They vanished in the blink of an eye. Many Catholic priests dismiss the demonic as a mere relic of the past. But I've witnessed firsthand the reality of evil. Just as God's presence is palpable, so too is the presence of the devil.
I have to keep my mind clear. I'll fix a tire, bury the chest, and the old rectory or restory? I don't know. And bring an end to the horrifying ordeal. So is she now still in the chest or not? Hello there. Close the goddamn...
I did not care if it was me who was hallucinating or the devil playing tricks with my mind. Her corpse was inside the chest. As gruesome as it sounds, I released a sigh of hope. Her running around as a tormented ghost was the last thing that I imagined possible.
Wait, this is audible on the mic? Oh, I didn't know that. Cleaned off the buttons of the mic. They were a bit filthy. And I'm like, fuck it. While this is playing, I can do that. But apparently, you can hear that. Oh, crap. Now what? Enslavement. The compulsive repetition of certain moral sins that lead to a state of enslavement. One's will becomes overpowered by the illusion, pleasure of sin, and even the slightest intention of renunciation or repentance brings great suffering. At this stage, sin has become second nature. For some lonely people, that would be wanking. For alcoholics, that would be drinking. For smokers, that would be smoking. And for people addicted to drugs, that would be shooting up. For gamblers, that would be gambling. For... what are they called? Necrophiliacs, it would be fucking corpses. Yes, it becomes an addiction. But things like gaming and stuff is not that frowned upon, and addiction to alcohol also not. Some people are addicted to social media. Enslavement can take many, many forms. Seriously. I finished chapter 5.
I finally arrived at the old cemetery just after midnight. Tormented by guilt and perplexed by the seemingly unexplainable situation in which I found myself, I knew deep within my heart that the demonic vexation had only just begun.
How did you close that chest again when you pickaxed the lock off? I'm gonna leave the chest here and be done with it. Ooh, hello. A single red rose. Wait. Ooh, look at it. The redness around it now. Ooh, alright. What's this? Another carbon gave it trouble in return. Hey, the letter is gone. Took a letter with me. Once I'm finished this, I'll send it to her lover. The address is on the envelope. He will believe she left him for good. In a way that explains what happened. What the heck? But, okay, so priesty thing, the letter is still the same. And then I have this. Okay, so ceremonial robes, a cross, and the holy ritual book. Okay, cool. Now I just need some incense and we'll be off. What's this? I don't have any time for this. Ah, I bet you don't. We have a shovel. There's the pickaxe. There's the busted tire. The stairs inside lead to the burial chamber where my ancestors rest. In the past, I used to bring flowers every now and then. From now on, I'll make sure to bring one more.
Interrupt this program to bring you alarming news. The storm has caused the waters to rise. Just a few minutes ago, we received reports of a female torso being found washed ashore near the old fish market. The grisly discovery has sparked shock among the gathered onlookers. The police have initiated an investigation, despite the authorities' efforts to withhold details. Information has already leaked. There are rumors that the torso has been mutilated by her entrails seem to have been removed. Fear has enveloped our community, and we strongly advise everyone to exercise caution, particularly young women walking alone at night.
Okay, let's look at the demonic car. Let's get another jump scare, please. What in the world? A torso? I'd rather not think about it right now. I could be interference from another radio frequency coming into the neighborhood. You are hallucinating your ass off, man.
I've seen a gathering of onlookers, their expressions etched with horror. The torso exhibits signs of intentional evisceration. The head of the victim has not been found yet, making for a very difficult identification process. However, the medical examiner has uncovered strands of red hair, serving as a potential lead in our investigation.
Why is she white-haired in the rest of these hallucinations? That was close. And it's no coincidence. I feel like demonic exertion. This feels like demonic exertion. I wonder how far things will escalate. Dude! Fuck this shit. Just go to the police. I'll do my time. Whatever it takes. If this shit is happening to me and I would be dumb enough for this, fine. The car will never trouble. End of the road. At least I hope. I'd rather start reading. Or so notice. No, you haven't forgotten the book. It's over here. Let us pray.
Into your hands, O Lord, I humbly entrust your departed servant, Marina Constanza. In this life, you embraced her with your tender love. Deliver her now from every evil and bid her enter eternal rest. The old order has passed away. Welcome her then into paradise, where there will be no sorrow, no weeping, nor pain, but the fullness of peace and joy with your Son and the Holy Spirit forever and ever. Amen.
Now she's standing beside... I like the lights better when they were completely red. The last thing I can do is bring some flowers as a sign of respect. A few roses would be fitting, yes. 3 roses. Elude the Holy Trinity. Yeah, I thought so, because 3 is the magical number and something. The perfume of this rose, the scent that drove me to sin. Oh Lord, forgive me. May your soul find eternal rest. Okay, find another flower. Not over here, because... Wow, this water is rising. More flower, flower, flower. Need to find a flower. Flower power. If you start hallucinating about floating tits later on in this episode, I wouldn't be surprised. Need to find a flower. Flower for the lady. There we go. Another flower. Yes, its petals soft and tender. Mirror her gentle yet thorn shape and torture. The trials she endured in life. Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What's with this red fucking mist? Okay, time for another jump scare. My freaking god! Doesn't make it bad in. Father Joshua, this can be... Well, well, well. If it isn't a man who secretly graves the forbidden fruit. Oh, you're actually wearing pants. Okay. It's a shame that you're still in denial about your true self. Oh, what a pity. Why do you have yellow eyes? If you're truly Joshua, I can pay you to say, Hail Mary, full of grace. Ah, there you go again. Drop it, you're not that convincing. Why not fully embrace your inner desire? A depraved man. Oh yes, I can see through your facade. I know the intense burden of sensation that you keep as you wake at night. And that's why I think having a wank is a good idea. Jesus. Ah, you fantasies, and how those fantasies become overwhelming. You surrender and seize control of you. Ah, yes. As the night is spent and darkness fills your room, you know. So do your desires. You can't resist. You've already become enslaved by your sins. Your second nature. Each touch is a step deeper into the abyss, a descent into a hell. As your own wicked desires, casting aside your priestly collar, slowly unbuttoning your shirt. Your heart races faster and faster. Shut your deceitful tongue. Your words hold no power over me. He was describing how most people have their first time of sex or have that stuff. It's just how... I'll shut up. Oh, but I do. Tell me, did you indulge again tonight? Come on, you can confess to me. I thrive on desires of the flesh. Were you thinking of me while pleasuring yourself? So he is now hallucinating of the fact that he has sinned, as in having a wank to quell his desires. Dude, that's how you get rid of those desires. Come on. May the Lord cast you into the fiery depths of hell. That's not how you should speak to someone you care about. That's fine. Do as you wish. Dive into your fantasies and surrender to your desires. Just make sure your lady doesn't vanish again from where you've placed her. I'm not afraid of you. I will close my eyes and you'll open again and you'll be gone. And then we get a jump scare! Come on, jump scare!
Just as the vision dissipated, vile, echoing whispers began to surround me. Upon returning to the crypt, I stopped and gazed in horror towards the entrance. Father Josiah was correct. The chest and her body had disappeared, vanishing into thin air.
We get another achievement now. Stage 6. Oppression. Oh, I need to get my reading thingy out again. Demonic oppression enthralls the intangible presence of physical assault of a demon. When granted permission to act in one's life, a demon may manipulate the environment and inflict an individual environment and inflict the individual. Furniture may move, temperatures may fluctuate, footsteps may be heard, or wounds may appear as if from invisible blows. In such instances, immediate action is imperative, including the consecration of the afflicted premise, prayers of deliverance, and seeking the assistance of a qualified exorcist. Also known as a negative illusion, because sometimes when you look for something way too hard, your brain will refuse to see it. Oh, brother. Chapter 6 has been done. Oh boy. And maybe I'll finish this entire game later. Tonight or this evening. What is it again? This afternoon.
I hastily departed from that place, indifferent to whether what happened was real or if I was slowly losing my sanity.
The last thing.
An hour later, I found myself back at the rectory, where I decided to compose my resignation letter, prepare for a spiritual and psychological checkup, and surrender myself to the authorities. Little did I know that the evening held more surprises for me.
So you are thinking of actually turning yourself into the cops. That's actually a good thing. Dude, that's a good thing. And why is there a giant teddy bear in here? Why does it feel like it turned into a noir detective series all of a sudden? What's this? Where did I put the key? Up your arse. I don't know. I'm not leaving anywhere tonight. Enough is enough. I need to clear my head and find a way to put order in my life. Good. And the car is... should have parked inside, but Father Joshua's car is already there. If Father Joshua would have parked a little bit more into the back, there would have been more than enough room. You look a bit tipsy. Father Joshua. Why are you soaked outside, my friend? Door. Not yet. Okay, jackass. Let's see what's happening here. Joshua, good lord, you're drunk. What happened? It doesn't matter. Might as well be dead for all I know. I'm done with this life. Don't talk like that. Let's go inside and... I'm not going anywhere. Christ, I'm lost. What am I going to do? I've dug my own grave and I've betrayed the church and everyone that's around me, showing me kindness. Yeah, listen. Wait. Dr. Fetkin Joshua, you listen to me and don't look with compassion towards me. I don't deserve it. I'm a bastard, don't you? Oh, wait, this is Joshua. Who the fuck am I then? I'm just rambling because I have too much to drink. Fuck, I need to do this again, don't I? You listen to me and don't look my compassion towards me. I don't deserve it. I'm a bastard. Don't think I'm just rambling because I've had so much to drink. I'm dead serious. I have my confession right here on the spot. I am not who you think I am. You've heard it right. But, ooh, what may Dr. Joshua want to say with this? You may ask yourself, I am a sinful man. I have disease everywhere. Stop talking, Lord. Let's go to sleep. Shut up! I kept this inside me for long enough. Dire secrets, whispers at night. Enough with all these slips through the pages of those goddamn tailless fashion magazines. Oh, you're gay. Hear me? Because this is the first time I am so honest. I feel this burning fire deep in my heart. I'm in love, head over heels. Her name is Marina. Wow, that was a very nice thingy. But, Jesus. You said Marina? Yes, Marina Costina. Oh, if you could. Just know her, she's divine. Her smile is enough to make a priest forget his vows. I should have known, I just banged her. I mean... and I've got a mind quite some time. Almost there, actually. We are madly in love, and as you have seen, this car parked full with things. We plan to leave together tonight. It is not infatuation. It is not spur of the moment. We've been seeing each other for almost a year. We've both tried hiding. Her old Nazi husband is obsessed with her, but we're both dead serious. You know why? Because I am a father. Uh-oh. Yes, you heard me right. She gave birth to a baby boy. My son. Oh, the joy of my life. We've planned to leave the city, move to countryside, you know. Raise our children, live until old age, and be laid to rest by our grandchildren under an old what the fuck? Oak tree. And now what? You can't leave like this, you know? Yeah, of course. I'm not going anywhere, idiot. I'm going to crash on the sofa, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna take my stuff back home. I'm gonna cry for an hour so I can get drunk again because goddamn whore didn't show up. Most probably left me. If I only would have listened to the rumors and she took the baby with her. Don't I look like a real man? Am I not good to fit father? Tell me. Oh God. I have purchased her expensive gifts, even a baby stroller. White, very expensive model, just as she wanted. For our baby. Toys and all sort of things. And now she gave me the cold shoulder. I should have known that she's not good to me. It's not the first time she promised me we'll leave together and only hours later change her mind. Oh, am I so weak? Why did I have to fall in love with this woman? Listen, just go inside. You need a rest. We'll talk tomorrow.
You can imagine my shock. Not only were they secretly in love, which was hard to believe in itself, but they had a child.
So she was a lady of the night. Why do the doors always slam in my face? He was determined to leave. I cannot yet bring myself to believe his story. Yet still, this teddy bear just brought the proof that he must be a father. Hey, I'm gonna go through the other side. There's something underneath. What's this? Pregnancy verification letter to Lady Marina Constanza. On this 10th day of February, 1948, that explains the Nazis, the patient on this Marina Constanza had a positive pregnancy test based on the date of the last menstrual period. Her testament date of delivery, the 6th day of October 1984. Sincerely, Dr. Gray. That's kind of weird. There's telltale signs if a woman was pregnant or not, in a way. And her body didn't show any of that. What's this? There's a mailbox key. Cool. Now I know where to go. Let's go get mailbox. What's this? Joshua. The decoy train ticket is in play. You know how the cops do their rounds at the train station every evening, showing my picture around. Let's hope they swallow the bait and believe I left for whatever. That old brute will barking up the wrong tree while we leave the country. There's one more thing I have in mind though. Let's spill everything to Father Matthias. You're fond of him and he was your best friend. Sharing the truth might ease your conscience. He may earn his understanding and perhaps even a blessing. I will arrange a meeting with him Saturday night. See you there, love me. What the fuck? I don't know to believe it anymore. This proves that she, the very last, intended to meet me, and that was transpired until my been at least in part real. I found another one!
Everything pointed to a different sequence of events. What I was certain of was that she did visit me that day. However, after we had tea, things started to make less and less sense.
The rain keeps pouring, yet despite the flood and harsh weather, the police persist in their efforts to locate the remaining parts of the young woman's body. The police are scouring the area, knocking on doors and asking questions, while auxiliary troops try to keep the curious onlookers at bay. Updates come in steadily, suggesting the murder happened recently, perhaps just hours ago, as the wounds are still fresh. There's a constant fear that the killer is on the loose and might strike again. Notably, our town hasn't seen such a brutal murder since before the war, and people are not accustomed to living in fear for their lives.
Turn that thing off. Now I have a question mark in here? Not again. Yes, again. Okay, what's the demonic car doing here? I'm not going to do that. Not yet. Oh god. Let me guess, that's a Nazi motherfucker. Captain Abrogast. Abrogast? Oh, good evening. I'm Captain Abrogast in the police department. I hope you didn't startle you. I've been meaning to speak with Mr. Matthias Martin. Okay. Good evening, that would be me. I'm honored. I heard commendable things about you. Great. Why do you look like you have a wonky eye? I'm gonna examine the guy now, not reading. Let's see. What does it do? Nice and fun stuff. It's also nice. The other guys looked like they were rained on recently, and this guy... They have this weird thing on the screen. Okay. He looks like a stern fella that really doesn't want to be here right now. Honestly, I pictured you as an older fella. Sorry, but I ain't one for the church. I ain't so fond of clergymen. This rectory's seen its fair share of troubles, but I reckon you're aware of that. Anyway, I got a case on my desk. It's been a week now. A young dame caught up in a mess of love gone south with a real head-scratcher clues. Thought it was your usual disappearing act, but now looks like we got ourselves a corpse and a slippery killer on the loose. Wait, what? I'm a prayer. Lawful treat. I had a one-night stand. That's all the experience I had. Okay? I'm a priest. Don't be so dismissive, Father. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Let me give you a brief outline of the case. You got a real knockout dame, you know, red hair, green eyes, could pierce steel. A real beauty, I tell you. If you got a glimpse, you might rethink your vows. A real stunner. But here's the twist. She's what they call trouble. Looks can be deceiving, and this you do. She got a past. Plenty of suitors lining up. Now she tried some rich. What? Now she's tied to some rich agnostic who claims a clean past, but that ain't the focus. The guy is a brute, so her roughs her up good. She even testifies against him once. The old man is past his prime in the bedroom and takes it out on her. You see, he's desperate for an heir, or a legacy to leave behind. But then one day the old man gets news of his wife. She's pregnant. Those ask how miracles happen, right? You know the drill, just like the Bible. It happens once, could happen again. But here's what getting is. She's pregnant and decides to hit the road. She disappears and the old man loses his mind, begging us to find her. He's buying drinks, promising vows for my mayoral? I don't know what that word means. So we do our thing, follow a few leads and track down the dog who delivers the baby. We dig deeper and before we know it, we're knocking on the door of the hotel where she's been holed up. Well, it seems the story is happy ending, praise the Lord. Except for room was empty. She and her baby vanished into thin air. She kept moving from hotel to hotel, maybe to a secret lover, slippery as an eel. We were always one step behind, and now it seems we're too late. Now, my tale sounds something straight out of the pulps, but here's where it gets darker. Just a few hours ago, they found a torso washed down the old fish market. Grim sight, let me tell you. You see, the storm busted the dam upstream, sending torrents of water raging down all sorts of junk into the city. Mostly old stuff, rotten and decayed, but amongst the wrecks we found two things. First thing, a mutilated corpse was they just keep blabbering about on the radio, and the second, a heavy chest. A heavy chest. You finally grabbed my attention, Father Matthias. It is indeed a rare model made of solid oak, bearing the coat of arms of St. Mary's Church. You're looking a bit pale, Father. They haven't even told you about the scent. The padding inside smelled like roses. Stained the more it was soaked in blood and murky water. Turned our stomachs disgusting. My boys are down the fish market where we found a gruesome discovery. Just got word they stumbled upon some other parts too. I'm sorry, what am I? Hold on, the horse's father. Innocent until proven guilty, remember? I haven't claimed there's a link between your hefty chest and the corpse, but if there is, you can bet I'll be back knocking on your door. God, I pray that her baby is still out there somewhere. If only we knew the father is. Right now, my boys are encouraging. Waste of ID beyond any doubt. If we lay our hands on her head, that'll be our strongest piece of evidence. It'll turn out to be her. Then when if it turns out to be her, that's when I'll be paying you another visit. Let's hope it's not. And if it is just another cruel twist of fate, catch you later, and hey, God bless. God bless you too. You just scared the shit out of me, but then again, he is a detective and I would act the same way. I need a drink. Ow! Just why the hell did I drop that thing? Hello?
Hello.
Bishop Benedict? Wow. Nice drawing. Really nice look. Hello, this is Bishop Benedict. I apologize for the late call. I had to speak with Father Matthias Martin. Wait, I need to make an old voice for this. Hello! That's the only thing I can do right now. A stern. Hello, this is Bishop Benedict. Apologies for the late call, but I have to speak with Father Matthias Martin. Father Matthias speaking. What seems to be the problem? Father Matthias, I'm sorry, but I'm having some interference barrier here. It's probably the storm. I'll be brief. I know it's really late, but the feeling that something's amiss, something really dark and ultimately evil. Dear Lord, can you be more specific? Haven't you heard the news? Yes, they're broadcasting the entire murder investigation. It's sick. That's exactly what I thought. I bet no one is sleeping tonight. They're all listening to the news. I talked at the radio station. He is a good friend of mine. I pleaded him to stop, at least wait for the first day of Christmas to pass, but nothing. And now they are looking for a suspect. Are you aware that they found a chest with a coat of St. Mary's? Captain Abergast dropped by just a few minutes ago. The chest, yes, Captain Porter, informed me about this. It made me uneasy. A monstrous scandal. Can you imagine? It seems the Lord is testing us once more. What? I have hoped I won't have to go through another misfortune again. It's like we've been cursed. I am having my suspicions. What worries me the most is not the chest that found alongside the woman's body, but rather some information I received from someone at the refectory. It's about Felix. Cannot pronounce that word, sorry. What? Damn. I almost blew out the mic. Oh my god. Lord Almighty Felix? Murder suspect, but he's just... I didn't say he's a murderer. God forbid, although things I'd have heard about him lately. Click this. Lord forgive me. It is not just... Lord forgive me. It's just a hunch. I have my reasons. You see, in the last week I have received lots of reports about his behavior. And I confess I made an error in judgment when I considered him a good candidate for the priesthood. I've been getting reports of his recent erratic behavior, even violent tendencies. These are also might have certain fondness for his fellow students and an intimate manner. Even Father Joshua told me that Felix had taken his friendship for him and an unhealthy level. The guy's by. But I am confident that with the help of our Lord, we will settle this, as we all did. Through the Lord, that we will get to the bottom and hopefully clean the image of our parish, although I fear the worst. Now there's only one thing I want you to do. I'm all ears. Please do not leave directly. Let's keep a low profile. If the press comes knocking at the door, don't answer. Let me handle this. I proceed with caution. I'll proceed with caution. After all, God forgives me. It is not the first time when I have to do this. Rest now. There are difficult days ahead awaiting all of us. I think I mispronounced.
I felt as if the veil had been lifted from my eyes. What if something truly awful had occurred at the rectory and I witnessed it? Perhaps the trauma was too overwhelming, causing me to lose touch with reality. Could I have concocted this seemingly romantic affair as a coping mechanism? Then what was the real picture? What happened with Marina after we had tea?
Dude, be happy you saw some boobs. Come on. What the fuck? I had the feeling that someone is playing a joke on me, and I don't like it at all. Well, you did clean your bed up nicely. I mean, there's no blood here. Also, I just realized this is how I made my thumbnail. Ha! Okay, if his evidence is right about Felix, the police will be back soon. I'll better put my things in order. The room is in disarray. I'm starting to have a leaky nose again. Also, does this look like something completely different than a lion's head from this angle? That's why I don't like these old houses. This shit absolutely scares me in the wrong light. Also, it would have been funny if this one would have one of those letters from this thing inside. Yeah, that would have been funny if one of that magazine would be in there now. That would be nice consistency. What's this? Clearly remember making tea before she arrived and having to get her here. Am I delusional? Sick here and downstairs. Yes, I am delusional. Wait, that thing can still be opened without... Okay. What's this? Pregnancy verification letter. Lady Maria... Oh Lord, I hope the baby's still alive. Wait, hey, that's not what I meant to do. Resume me. I'm still a bit miffed that I cannot see my stats about how the stream is going, by the way. So far, no dropped frames. CPU usage is low. A stable 60 FPS. That's all I can see. That's all that OBS can tell me. The YouTube stance is completely fucked. Okay, back to in-game. The nice flower and hey Jesus, tell me that I'm not a sinner. Thank you, praise the Lord. Why is this open? It's ridiculous. Is this some kind of joke? Find a fashion magazine. What? Instead of taking Erva seriously, down with all sorts of vanities. Okay, Felix, I've reached the breaking point. Tonight I will confess to the bishop. I cannot endure this any longer. My place is not here. Despite finding comfort and salvation with the Holy Church, I sense that I am on the brink of betraying it. Let's discuss this further tonight over tea, Joshua. Okay, so this is... What? Those such little things, harmless enjoyment, instant lie, mislead. They changed the text! Or he changed the text. I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly click everything. One of them has to be an 8 or a 9 or something like that, so... Would it be funny if... I think it's gonna be a 0, then... Nothing happening. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, okay, not doing that shit. Can I get rid of that one? Thank you. What's this? Only a single glass of wine? Felix, get your ass up. Hey, wait a second. When is that thing over there? Oi, jackass, get out of bed. What's happening here? Oh, holy, immaculate virgin, I bless thee. Do not allow poor Maria's child to have perished. Work a miracle now on the eve of birth of thy son. It's like Lee Felix set up this scene. A representation of a savior scene. Remarkably lifelike. I don't know why it gives me the creeps. No. Under the... Okay, if I want to be voice acting stuff, I really need to be better at reading. Under the white towel, the rest of the figurine is made of wood. Please open your eyes and give me a jump scare. Come on, do it. I do really like the texturing and stuff, but this is very nicely done. I still like those flower things, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna have a heart attack later on, don't I? I should check downstairs. Oh god, the radio is flashing in horrifying.
Amidst a frantic search for the missing victim's head, a new threat looms over the city. The rising floodwaters unleashed by the storm. The old fish market, the epicenter of the gruesome discovery, now lies submerged, its dark corners concealing potential evidence crucial to solving the heinous crime. As the waters surge, locals dread the possibility that body parts may be further dispersed throughout the city, carried by the swift currents. This grim prospect fuels the mounting terror gripping the community, only adding to the fear that the perpetrator, emboldened by anonymity, may strike again with impunity. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, authorities work tirelessly to assuage public fears, urging citizens not to succumb to panic. While the floodwaters present an obstacle to the investigation, law enforcement remains undeterred in their pursuit of justice. With a growing list of suspects under scrutiny, every effort is being made to apprehend the perpetrator and bring closure to the grieving community.
Thank god that one did have a subtitle. Also, the chairs don't have a hitbox. Still the same? Still the same. Cool. Okay, so... citrus tea... blueberry tea... There's no tea... Okay, jump scare me! Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a jump scare over there. Absolutely not. Exactly as I placed it a few hours ago. The key was clean and the teapot empty. Go outside. My presence on the street would only raise suspicion. That's still the same. Wait, this text changed. Oh wait, how the young be deceived by his trade reveals to the world, as famous priest once said, we are all famous old, still of death. We will all rot in a grave, in a soul. Soil? It is the soul we should take care of, not our bodies. My soul is pretty damn dark. Okay, jump scare time. The tea is cold, and the aroma is strawberries? Yeah, I'm not turning around for something to be... that. Okay, where is the corpse? Come on. Come on. Come on. This is highly disturbing. Come on. Hello, are you outside now, standing here? Also, the weird part is that every time she is in her hallucinations, she has white hair. Yeah. I'd rather not. With no electricity down there and the wooden stairs in such a sorry state. I'm gonna fall down the stairs and break my neck later on. That's nice foreshadowing. Well done. Blueberry tea. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, please, 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 please. I have now the thing that please let her be back in the bed. Please let her be in the bed. Please let her be in the bed. Ah! Come on, dude. You could have another wank. Also, I need to figure out Maria's suitcase. Wait. 10th day of February. So, 10/02/1984. Okay, let's try that one. 10/02 1984. What am I doing? Okay, so maybe it is because it's American that it starts with the date 1984. What is it? Sorry for being so Dutch that I cannot pronounce those things. We read numbers backwards for some fucked up reason. How do I open this? Have been applied, whatever. 6th day of October. So 06 and then something else. Okay. October is what month? Because it's not the 8th month as the name implies. October is the 10th month. Because someone fucked it all up. Okay, so then it will be 6/10? Oh, 06. They said in Europe, so 1948. Please? No? Okay, so is it 10/06? It was American dates. Wonderful! A picture of when she was pregnant. I must have taken it a few months ago. What?
Despite his betrayal of vows, my prayers were for Josiah's soul and the safety of the innocent child. In the heat of the moment, driven by jealousy, a man may succumb into the depths of depravity, committing the most abominable acts. Could Josiah's hands be tainted with blood?
Oh, not now! Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come. No, not like that. Okay, let me guess. It's either Felix, Joshua, the detective, or I hope the woman. Jump scare time! Come on! It's a detective! Good evening, Father Matthias. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to answer. Good evening. What seems to be the trouble this late? Don't worry, Father Matthias. I'm an old bachelor. No dame waiting on my doorstep. Got all the time in the world. Speaking of holy matrimony, Father, why is a collar but no ring? Why the covenant? I mean, look at you. A young, dashing, well-spoken, well-respected. Around these parts. I read that completely wrong. Look at you. Young and dashing, well-spoken and well-respected around these parts. Surely you're due for some company. Come on now, don't be cozy, we're all men here. Red blood pumping through our veins and all that. Sometimes yours hits like a freight train. Wow, do you look weird. Keep looking at the fuckers, man. When you're parched, only the kiss of a beautiful redhead with green eyes can quench that thirst. That's very specific. I get the gist. You're here to talk about the victim. Actually, I'm here to talk about you and your fellow clergyman. I don't play favorites. In my book, every one of you is a suspect. All of you have something to do with Maria. But only one of you killed her. Yet whoever did it showed mercy and spared the child. We still don't know who the father is, but I've got my hunches. My sights are on... The way that I'm sitting behind my mic makes it really hard sometimes for burpiness and stuff. My sights are set on Father Joshua. Always stumbling around, half in a bag with a temper to match. Not exactly saintly behavior, if you ask me. I tried having a chat with him earlier, but he was too deep in the bottle to make sense. We saw him sitting in the ring, a scarf back with all sorts of odd ends. I saw a teddy bear in there, fresh off the shelf. Got me wondering, what's a priest doing with that teddy bear? And then there's this shiny new baby stroller. Naturally, I took my liberty of poking around. Hey, my boys, I admit it was a bit shady without a warrant, but hey, you did the same thing earlier, didn't you? Yes, I admit, I also saw the teddy bear and I had a look inside. I appreciate you being honest. However, we've been nosing around a bit more than you. You took the liberty to snoop through every nook and cranny, and I'll tell you, you found lots of evidence. Love letters dripping with passion between Maria and Joshua, little trinkets of souvenirs, even books on fatherhood. Quite a treasure trove, I must say. Now picture this. A young priest tangled up in a fair pregnant woman. They keep slipping through my fingers. And then one night she vanished, only for us to stumble upon her hacked up corpse. Alongside her remains a solid oak chest belonging to the church where her lover served. Father Joshua is drowning in his sorrows in the rain, clutching a bottle in it for dear life. Is he the father? Could he plunge a knife into her heart? Now he's up. I'm not slapping cuffs on him just yet, I'm just a theory. A way of connecting the dots. After all, I could say the same about you, couldn't I? What? You're rattled, father. I can see it plain day. The blank stare in yours. Like you've seen things you wish you hadn't. You've just rolled back into town, haven't you? My bike's caught wind of your little trip. Saw you sinking back from the outskirts. Funny how nobody noticed you slipping away. I must admit, I'm itching to know myself. Were you transporting something to the back of your truck, father? Have the oak chest by any chance? I refuse to go. Are you hiding something, father? You're shaking. Did you do something to her? Where's her body? What have you done, father? Enough. The church will take care of this. Now please leave. We found her head, father. The coroner said it looks like it was done by a hacksaw. A hacksaw? We don't have one of those here. It tells us a lot about the killer. It's not one thing to string an axe and be done with it, but using a hacksaw, that's slow, deliberate attack. Time takes precision. Apologies for the grim old age here, father. I wanted to handle this night, Anisha, but you and your crew are giving me the roundabout. I ain't fond of murderers, but I've got a soft spot for those who own up for their sins, seeing real remorse, tears flowing, it's almost touching. So, here's the deal. You got an hour. One of you three need to confess. I might just spare you for the firing squad.
Captain Arbogast threatened me. He demanded a confession. Despite insinuating that he suspected Father Josiah and perhaps Felix, I knew he actually had his eyes on me. But how could I confess to something I hadn't done? I wasn't in good conscience, ready to do that. Instead, I proceeded to look around for evidence that would tie either Josiah or Felix to her death.
This is actually what I've done, Sick. I'm not confessing anything. Look around for evidence. Okay, cool. So that's exactly the same. I need another drink. My nose is doing weird things again. Seriously. Let's see what else we can do. It's 2.5 hours already, and I'm still feeling fine without a headache. That's awkward. Last time I was playing a game for this long, I almost collapsed. I think I'll be healing. Would be nice. Well, the reason I stayed off streaming for so long again. Like, Damn, dude, I couldn't even play a game for 2 hours straight, and now I'm doing it for 2.5, and I'm feeling fine. What's this? Baby stroller. Oh goodness, I hope the child's still alive. Perhaps Joshua is hiding in this place, concealing his drunken and erratic behavior. Anything could be possible. Okay, let's go down the stairs. Come on. Come on, I want to fall down the stairs. Also, this. The presence of the street would only raise suspicion. Yeah, whatever. This still has the same thing. This flickering light is really, provoking the weird feelings and stuff. Felix, open the door. Damn asshole. Okay, baby. Okay, Maria. Have mercy on the poor child. About the living. No, this cannot be right. What the wait. Have mercy on the poor child, wherever he may be. Shield him from all harm, and if he has departed from this... No, this cannot be possible. Wouldn't it be funny if this was actually the child? Also, the child's enormous. Before the illuminated virgin had prepared the other 1,000 prayers with hesitation. The poor baby. This is the kid, isn't it? What? Possession. Possession is a state in which a person's body is under the complete control of a demonic entity. This control extends to the individual's actions, speech and behavior, effectively usurping their autonomy. Possession is considered a grave spiritual affliction, requiring the intervention of a trained clergy, specifically exorcist, who employ ritual prayer and sacraments to liberate a possessed individual from the influence of the demon and restore their spiritual being. Oh god. There's an achievement for that. Finished stage 8. Am I not drowning in my own blood?
Christ, that damned fool.
Why am I naked?
I was incredibly lucky that the blade didn't touch any of my vital organs.
Wow, you are one well-shaven guy. Okay, next. Are all priests supposed to be Brazilians? Oh, hello. I'd rather patch up this wound. I need something sterile and something to soothe the pain. If I'm gonna patch up this wound, I will just take this brush here, bite down on it, and get myself a needle and stuff. We're stained with blood, yes. Oh, goody. And another... oh, my God. Joshua, there's an unspoken weight between us, isn't there? I can sense your inner turmoil, Hazard. Where's my own? The struggle, the constant battle against the desires. The nights spent tossing and turning, wrestling with your demons, they haunt me as much as they do. Oh, for crying out loud, this... I see more and more reasons that I can just point and then be like, this is why I don't like religion. I mean, crying out, you're obsessed with the fucker. Get it out of your system. Have a wank, have a one-night stand, or multiple one-night stands. And then we just call it a weekend friend. So... But it is because we're all built sinful. Yeah, sinful. To what religion? To this religion. This is, I hope it's Christianity, I think. Yeah, there's lots of Jesus and Maria stuff, but there's also the Holy Saint Maria, so maybe this is Catholic. I can't tell the difference sometimes. But this is one of the things that I really, really hate about them. That's been out of magazines, aspiring, whatever. Seriously, get them urges out of your system so you have a clear head. I've been suppressing my anger and stuff for years, and that didn't mean me good until I found a way to anchor it and target it at good things. It wasn't the church that told me that, it was my stupidity that learned me that. Yeah, the church was like, keep praying, do that stuff. So he's fun, yeah, I'm praying, I cannot even do anything normal. Then, still being seen as a goddamn freak. And then I went my own fucking path, and I feel way better for it. Not yet. Okay, what do I need to do? Sorry, this brings out the asshole in me. What do I need to do? Find something sterile. What was it again? I need to find in these closets, right? Something sterile. Chloroform. The toilet seat. That's not sterile, that's not sterile. There's only one thing to look at in here. Oh wait, finally, the towel. Clean towel. Thank you. Not yet. Oh, finally the door's open. Yes! Great, there are no more pills. Can I now go out? Not yet. Wait, there's this. Now I can open this with band-aids, yes. Plastic strips, awesome. Something to soothe the pain. Most probably if I just left it here. I'll take a sip. It'll help me relax. I will just chew down on that brush.
I patched the wound as best I knew how. It was sort of painful, but not as painful as the realization that my friend, Father Josiah, may have been the one who murdered Marina. It was at that moment that I decided to call the police and voice all my concerns.
Finally! Who smashed it? Who do you think? Okay, so do I get a chase sequence now? What? So, wait. I shouldn't waste time. Call Captain Arbogast. And voice my concerns this time. I'll take my clothes now. Thank you. Right. Now can I go? So this was the bathroom all along. These candles are gonna catch fire, man. Put it. This stuff, that's safe. This stuff isn't. Felix. Is he still here? What the hell? Clicking it. Okay, first I want to make sure that the... Damn, the people are not happy at all. Baby! Can I open this? Why is there a can open door thing? Oh, wait, whatever. First I want to make sure that the jackass is not around. No. I just want to make... I wanted to lock that door. Because that seemed to be the sensible thing to do. Is he in the basement? Lock the basement. Lock it. Lock it! Put I don't know, just make sure that he doesn't come through that door. Lock everything. The zone. That's his phone. What do I need it most? What am I supposed to do? I'm wounded, doctor. Father Joshua is drunk, violent, and armed with a knife. Don't feel safe at all. Please shoot this over. That guy is also... Why is there a slither in there? I don't get what is this thing? What to do now? Go out through the back. Wait, letter? Type it out. It's still the same. I need something to arm myself. Okay, bless me please, Father. Or Jesus. So is this Catholic? Okay, so that kid is surprisingly lifelike. Oi, wanker. Hey, it's your boy. Hey, sorry for not joining. Just had something important with that. No worries, but wait a second. Who the heavens, what happened to you? You're wounded. Are you alright? You look dreadful. Crush, you should see a doctor immediately. Please don't start again. You always do this. I can handle my own. I am standing in front of you with just a towel and a... Goodness, really, you need to stop. Don't keep... I'm exhausted. And at the wound, what happened? What? What if I go to this one again? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. These are waiting for Santa. But by the way, I must go to the Covenant. By the way, I must go to the Covenant. The important man is attentive regardless of more servers. I have to check. I won't be gone long. I have to rest. Take care of myself. Take some painkillers. I don't like to look at that wound. By the way, my user phone. The phone you're on broke too. What a coincidence. I thought about mine is out of order. I've been broke for a week. It's been broke for a week. I regrettably neglected to fix it. I've spoken with Tom to come and look for it. Speaking of, I've heard your phone a couple of times today. It made me wonder if someone was trying to reach me. What happened to ask me? No, by the way, have you seen Dr. Joshua? Yes, unfortunately. He was drunk. He was knocking at my door some time ago. The doctor sensed him, but he was rambling away, so he completely inebriated. Poor Dr. Joshua. Never seen him like this. Tears streaming down his face. Kept muttering about love before staggering off. He's had his struggles with alcohol, but this time he has totally lost control. He's such a gentle soul, you know. Perhaps the radio reports about the murder affected him. All the gruesome details, difficulty to perfection. Now I really have to go. Promise you'll stay clear of the radio. I have some mistake, I don't know. I promise, see you in the morning, God bless. Dude, why didn't you tell him that he had a freaking knife? He locked it, he never does that. What's he hiding? I'll force it at this point, good manners don't matter. I'll figure out the next later when he returns. Finish chapter 9. What? A few minutes later, I broke my shoulder. Something tells me that Felix is hiding something. I need to... I'll force it open and now the door won't stay locked. I hope this chair will hold it for a few minutes while I look around. Some sort of sleeping pills and significant quantities. The bottles are empty as well as painkillers from the bathroom. What if Felix mixes tea with plants, tea plants with the pills? I found another old guy, and I'm not going to read that stuff. I'm no longer into that. I wasn't ever, but... What's this? Oh, hello. Wisdom of the Elders. Venerable? Venerable. Fuck it. A elder, steeped in wisdom, counseling a brother against sin of pride. Yet, the brother, ensnared by blindness of his own thoughts, retorted, "Forgive me, father, for pride finds no haven within me." To this, the elder sage replies, "In what manner could you more starkly unveil your own pride, with such a response? Pride goes before destruction. Haunting spirit, halt? Halt? A spirit before a fall." Proverbs 16:18. "Forgive me, father, for pride finds no haven within me." Dude, I have all the 7 deadly sins, and even more if I'm reading the Bible. So, yeah, it's a humanly thing to do. And that's Jesus on a donkey. Yo. Sorry. I'd hoped I could call Catherine for a while. Bad luck. That wire isn't going anywhere, by the way. Hello. Medicine and faith. Modern advancements in medicine are truly remarkable. Yet, just recently, my dear friend Adrian sought my guidance regarding one of his patients struggling with traumatic memories from wartime service. I suggest confession. 2 days later, Adrian sent me a letter of gratitude. After the priest absolved his patient of sins in God's name, he could enjoy radiating from the patient's face. Oh, he could enjoy radiating. The moments like these where science can benefit from a touch of spiritual support, as I often like to say. Intriguing tale, but I fear that Felix will never lay his hands upon someone's head and absolve them from their sins. He will never become a priest. I thought I was gonna play the gramophone. What the? Who the heavens knew something wasn't right? Those towels are stained with blood. Oh lord, I'm not touching them. If only the phone would work, I could immediately call the police. He was having his period! Haha! Oh, what's this? And I'm trained to be the Note on exorcism. And I am trained to be the first one to approach a situation with skepticism. We could want someone with severe mental affliction to be subject to ritual that may themselves have an even more dangerous impact on a person who actually needs special medication. Wait, what did I just read? We wouldn't want someone with severe mental affliction to be subjected to rituals that may themselves have an even more dangerous impact on the person who actually needs special medication. Ah, right. On the other hand, what worries me most is that the devil and his demons would gladly take advantage of someone's mental illness to deceive the priests and those around the victim. Seems like a reflection of demonic possession and mental illness. I must say, I agree with this. Felix does his homework with dedication and wisdom. I'm still waiting for him to just be there, but seriously, dude. I'm not touching them, but I'm walking all over them. Hey, Maria. What's this? Why did you do that? This is Saint... what's that guy called again? No, I'm not even gonna venture a guess. Okay, so I discovered that. Yes, nurturing powder there was with the plants. Spiky, no shit. You must love the scent of violets. Oh. What a horrible weather. No shit. Ouch. Oh, so that's where the actual church is, where we do our ceremonies and stuff. Okay. What am I missing here? Something on the floor, perhaps? Again? No, don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at that. Looked at that. Hello, what's this? Okay, so the noises outside are even weirder than I expected.
The identity of the victim discovered.
Christ, oh
at the
fucking
fish
hell.
market has finally been established. Marina Constanza. Her dismembered body has just been transported to Central Hospital for a thorough examination in a desperate attempt to further analyze the brutal murder. Meanwhile, her grieving husband remains in a state of profound shock, grappling with the horrifying reality of his loss. According to her husband, she had just given birth to a baby boy 2 months ago. The search for answers has been reluctantly halted for the evening, with plans to resume at the first light of morning. Despite the grim discovery of the body parts, one crucial element remains conspicuously absent: Marina's baby. Despite relentless efforts by both officials and volunteers, the whereabouts of the innocent boy remain shrouded in mystery, fueling chilling speculation of kidnapping, murder, or even falling prey to possible predation by wild animals. The widowed husband clings to fading hope, yearning to locate the remains of their precious child. Whatever the resolution of this case may be, his desperate wish is to reunite mother and child in a final solemn embrace, laying them both to rest in a Christian burial, albeit in the shadow of unimaginable horror.
So this is Christian. Okay, cool. Okay, those jump scares are shitting me out. No one behind me, no one behind. Please, no one behind me. Okay, so just click that away. What did I find? Nothing. Okay. I get that cutscene again that he's doing that. What the hell? A key to the basement, I bet. Also, can I please get myself a jacket or something? Perhaps I should light it. Okay, let's find a candle of sorts. Oh wait, I can get the thingy from the... What's this? Oh no! What's this? I'm not even gonna try this. Okay, so... There is no thing in there. So I can open this and find matches. Thank you. Perhaps I should light it. There you go. Hello.
Would you look at this? What kind of twisted fantasy are you living? This is stuff only a priest should possess.
Why didn't you subtitle that? What's inside? Ooh. But these are my rings. The distinctions I received from my achievements. He stole these from me. This is a top quality clerk's collar. Where did I get it from? Let's see. And behold, a Canaanite woman from that region came out and cried, "Have mercy on me, O Lord, O Son of David. My daughter is severely possessed by a demon." But he did not answer her word. What? A Canaanite woman? Whatever. A stall similar to mine. In fact, it is mine. Lord, I shouldn't have this in his room. It's the... I cannot pronounce that word. Where I keep the consecrated hosts. It's for when I visit the sick and dying and give them communion. Felix. Oh wait, this is another achievement? Thank you. Whoever wants to read that, pause the video. I honestly not gonna read that again. So now I need to find Felix's safe key thingy. How the heck am I gonna get that one? Okay. There's no numbers here. That sucks. So is this something that... Wait! I have a dumb idea all of a sudden. This bastard has a time and date to it. 1923, 1925. 1923, 1925. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Nineteen 23 19 25 Proverbs Matthew. Oh Christ. Proverbs 16:18. Okay. Wait, is that the hint that I... So the one is 16:18. And that's something from Matthew. So the first is 16:18. What's the rest then? What's this? Okay, so I need something from Matthew. Okay, from Matthew. So is this... Okay, 1522. So I need something to write on. And I... Fuck it. I hope I can remember it. So one is 16:8. So this was 16:18. And the other one is 1522. 16:18, 1522. Let's see if that works. But on 1522. Nice! But it's supposed to be bigger. Wow. You look sweaty.
I pleaded with him to stay away, to drop the knife, but the man wouldn't listen. I was frantically waving the revolver towards him when suddenly...
How's he bleeding from the eye like that?
At that moment, I felt as if the devil had finally won. There was no reason for me to live. I was ready to put an end to it all, when suddenly...
You're kidding me, right? The last confession. The confession serves as the oath. The confession serves as the path to reconcile with God and cleanse the soul of penance. It is the first step towards spiritual restoration. In the sacrament of confession, confidentiality is paramount, with the priest solemnly committed to upholding the secrecy of each confession, in accordance with the laws of the church. You can confess anything towards me, because my freaking memory is bullshit. Okay, continue.
Here I am, with Josiah's death weighing heavily on my soul. But it feels like it was bound to happen. I know it's difficult to accept, but he made 2 attempts on my life. It was purely self-defense. However, what I can't comprehend is why I'm being unjustly accused of Marina's murder. Why doesn't anyone believe I am innocent?
It's noble that you've chosen to confess your sins, however, your story doesn't quite add up. Lord, please do not forsaken me. Wait, what? I've been repeating this over and over. Rabocast and his henchmen are me to confess to a murder I didn't commit. It was divine providence that led me to discover the baby in Felix's room, just before they arrested me. I did not kill Maria. I stand by my innocence with every fiber of my being, and I will go to my grave proclaiming it. Can't you see that exactly what they wanted? To paint me as the demented murderer. The whole charade was set up to pin a murder on me. This entire scandal was orchestrated from the get-go. I cannot get a clear vocal thing for this. Also, why do you have a skylight in your eyes? You've got to grasp with sheer malice. The letters started to dance again. Wonderful. Wait, that means I need a drink with sugar. My bottle is almost gone. Wait, is there still some in the bottom I can get? Yep. Okay, so sugar water is completely gone now. Wonderful. And let's wait for it to work. I've got a grasp to sheer malice at play here. Felix twisted fixations on demonic possession. He's a homosexual. So what? Calm down, let's focus, take a deep breath, and don't you dare tell me to calm down. I'm the one in handcuffs, not you. My life hangs on the balance here. Blood has been shed, and if they brush aside my story, despite amounts of evidence I have, I'll be facing death. I refuse to die for a crime I did not commit. I've been telling you all along, there's a conspiracy at play here. Even His Eminence itself, confident in me about Felix's dark inclinations. His violent temper. He was fixated on Joshua and had solid reasons to kill me. Listen, you have to clear your mind, and what kind of confession is this, Father? Am I not permitted to share what burdens my soul? Since when does the priest dictate what the pendant should confess? You will hear me out. My mind is clearer now than it's ever been. The authority possesses irrefutable evidence of Father Joshua's involvement with that woman. When Felix, nothing short of a depraved murderer, learned of this, he snapped and killed her. Don't ask me how it happened. All I know that she visited me to discuss her affair with Joshua. I made tea using a pack that was likely tampered with by Felix with sleeping pills. There's no other explanation for what transpired afterwards. Most likely after we lost consciousness, he murdered her. You claim the tea downstairs contained... Wait a minute, what? You claim the tea downstairs remained untouched when you returned to the creamery. As I told you, Father, there are aspects that elude my comprehension. My mind's in turmoil. The devil has manipulated me, you see, exploiting my vulnerable state. The infant state, matter the mind, delivered for you. You were boiling water. You picked up the tea, but it doesn't mean that Felix didn't have a chance to do that shit, since on the back there was a door which I could have done shut with. Listen, your story still lacks cohesion. Now it's time to humble yourself and confess. Damn it, I refuse to confess to anything. You must understand, we are battling the forces of evil. There's a curse looming over this parish. We all need to repent and hold daily Latin Mass. I don't even know what that means. The premise requires an exorcism. Justice will prevail both on earth and in heaven. We must purge all the corrupt elements tarnishing the church's reputation. And it all has to start with Felix's incarceration. If this is what you want to hear, know that Felix already been arrested. What? Really? Glory Almighty God, praise the Lord of immediate version. It's not thought me of this sooner. You shot him, you said! We're still retained. How could his eminence, the bishop, allow the secular authorities to degrade and insult one of the most esteemed priests of the church? How dare you ridicule me? They are oblivious to the fact that I, Father Martin...
Felix, that is enough. You are not Father Matthias Martin.
What?!
On that fateful afternoon, you received a phone call from Marina. She wanted to talk about her relationship with Josiah and came over with her baby. They planned to leave that night, yet your mind conjured a different image of her. Alluring, flirtatious, daring. In truth, she was merely a troubled soul seeking a fresh start. Regrettably, the phone in my room was broken, diverting the call to yours as we share the same landline. Alas, fate dictated that it was you who answered. I dare not say the murder was premeditated. You snapped upon hearing of Marina and Josiah's relationship. Her tale of their love likely struck you like a thunderbolt. The sight of their child overwhelmed you, serving as a harsh reminder that your desires would never be fulfilled. You dragged her body down into the basement, and you proceeded to dismember her with a saw. Your inner demons conjured up this seemingly intimate encounter with her, perhaps as a facade to conceal your denial of what you've done.
Right.
While I was at the chapel conducting the midnight service, you loaded the chest into your truck and drove to the old bridge. You claimed to have gone to the old cemetery with the intention of burying her corpse, but the chest mysteriously vanished. The truth is, when you arrived at the old cemetery, there was no chest in your truck. That's because you disposed of it by throwing it over the bridge. That's how the currents from upstream washed away all the body parts into the city. Father Josiah waited for Marina to arrive, but when he saw the stroller and heard the news of her corpse being found, he lost it. It wasn't difficult to piece everything together. It was a miracle, though, that you spared the child, whom I found in the basement. I locked him safely in my room and went straight to the police. You were arrested right after you found the baby. Praise the Lord. I dread to think what you could have done to him.
What? What in the world are you talking about? What is that game you're playing, Felix? Caesar. Caesar's at once. This is no game. My life hangs in the balance. My wife, for heaven's sake, are you wearing a clerical shirt and the blessed stole upon your shoulders? This is forbidden. You are not a priest. Man up. You have to understand, accept the truth. Man up. You are lying. I refuse to believe your story. I refuse to believe it. You hear me? Your tale is nothing but deceit. It's so vile twisted. You are no Father Matthias Martin. Despite your presence, you will not escape justice. You've been concocting with Desire all along, orchestrating this scheme for paying me for murder. What? You are the filth of the scoundrel world, seeking undermine the authority of the Holy Church. You are the bottom of the degenerate society. Felix, even if you continue pretending to be someone you're not, the outcome will be the same. But holy shit. But I don't want to go to prison. Yes, the confession before our Lord that I have fled, faltered. There are times when I lose control. I've immersed myself in tune, along my fantasies, allowing them to overpower me. Didn't try to resist. I indulged in sin. I reveled in it. I was intoxicated sweet. Do not despair. There's always hope. In time, you will heal. Heal from what? Are you suggesting, Felix, that I am insane? Of course, what would a brilliant... It would be beyond scheme to throw me in the asylum forever. Yes, Felix, carry out the devil's bidding. Attempt to tarnish the reputation of the church, you serpent. But mark my words, this world will transcend. But Holy Church will not crumble under the corrupt influence of the wretches like you. Oh, the sacrifices I've made for my beloved church. How fervently? I wish to reason to the wrongs and to purge church corrupted elements like yourself. But alas, it was all in vain. You'll get nowhere like this, Felix. Snap out of it. You're stronger than this. Oh god, yes, I'm stronger than this. But all the damn names being famous and admired, I just wanted to be loved by everyone, just like you are. Oh, how messed up I am. I've made my life a nightmare. If only I'd asked for help when I needed it. Vasily made me think I could be like you. To believe I could be anything in the world, being so proud. I've always been told by people around me that I'm the best, that I can achieve anything in the world if I try hard enough. Oh, how arrogant. But it was all lies. I believed them, and now look at me. I've done something. Whatever. I clicked away too early. There's always hope for redemption. It's brave of you to confess, Felix. Confess? I've nothing to confess anything, you wretch. Oh, God. Does this guy have MPS or something? The charade ends now. Get it over with. I request to be taken from here. But look, anyone hear this? I throw myself to the wolves as an innocent, defenseless sheep. I, Father Matthias Martin, embraced the ultimate sacrifice. Achievement? A few days later
You
at...
see, I'm hesitant to talk about this, but the rumors are true. I am a priest. I am Father Matthias Martin. And as I look at your face, Your expression speaks volumes, young man. You have lived a sinful life.
If it is true what they say, that you are a priest, then I'd like to unburden my soul.
Ah, my child, how brave of you. Come, kneel before me. Fear not, our exchange shall be brief and entirely confidential.
And that's how he died. So this guy had imposter syndrome. The nail in the coffin. You've ended the game. Thank you for playing. Game by George Remus P. Okay. I'd like to know what this. What's this? And now I just figured out how that studio thing worked. It just blinked into existence. I clicked on it like, this is annoying. Click it away and then clicked it on. It had one view. Wonderful. Probably was me. Oh well. Main menu. The only thing I can think of right now is how many copyright strikes and how many please blur this shit out of your stream will I get from YouTube in the next upcoming days. Okay, that was a very nice twist ending. Let's see, credits. George Remus P, you have done a wonderful job. This was highly entertaining for me. And, yeah, well, thanks, dude. Very good game. Kept me thinking, kept me going. The fact that you didn't blur any of the scenes of complete violence, sexually nudity, and that sort of stuff. Kudos to you. But yeah, having imposter syndrome. Also, there's a weird thing that this guy's room has now white pillows and white stuff while it's red in the game. While it's red in the game. So, yeah. Also, his Christmas tree is over there. As a menu thingy, whatever. You know what? I'm just delighted with this game. Like I pointed all the weird things, like the LODs are a bit fucked up, but made by one person? Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. I'm gonna end my stream now. And, like I said before, hope YouTube will not completely kill it. So, thanks George P, and for whoever is watching this in the future.